Do I have to give you a reason why I'm recording?
I'm being recorded, so...
Do you wear body cams?
Yeah.
Alright, so I don't ask you why you guys record, man.
It's police business.
Alright, well, I'm on the people's business. What's going on, guys? Josh, the Accountability for All, and our friend Nomad needs your help one last time as his family goes through this trying, difficult, and just blatantly hurtful time. He needs your help. They need your help. Our prayers are with them. I would ask anyone that has donated, plans to donate to my channel, to please suspend that action, whether on Super Chat and PayPal, and donate to the links that are streaming across your screen right now. One is from Jamie Urban, formerly Granite State. I think she's mass exposure now. She's married to Nomad. And even though her and I have had our differences, and there's no secret that we're not fans of each other, we came together over Nomad. That's the ability and power that this kid had to do good in his community. So she's going to make sure that any open legal cases here in Massachusetts and over there get dropped. There's going to be complete transparency. I've seen her PayPal myself. It's been reset to 0. Jack Miller's also in this. So please, guys, please donate to his channel. Don't donate to their channels. I'm sorry. It's tough. Anyways, we love you, Nomad. Rest in peace. Donate to the links below. I love you, brother. That's the reason I stopped you today. What's going on, guys? Josh, the Accountability for All. And today we're conducting a First Amendment audit at the City of Miami Police South Substation. You'll probably remember this because our friend Wrights Crispy came here and they illegally tried to trespass him. They told him that he needed a permit to film in a public building. They gave him a real hard time, and today we're going to see if we can get a complaint for him. Let's take a look. Come on. Can I have a records request form and an officer complaint form, please?
Okay, for the record, you have to go to Central.
Okay, do you have an address for them? Get that an ID right there, not good. So guys, we see that they have an ID right there. They should be protecting that.
Okay. For the police records, or what do you want?
Yes, I'm looking for a an incident report request.
Yeah, it's right there.
Excellent.
Number, Central Station, 400 or West 2nd Avenue.
Okay, thank you. And you guys have an officer complaint form as well?
We'll be over there.
All right here. All right. The last thing I would ask is, this person has private information. If you could just flip it upside down so no one can get their address. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it. I just want to double check that there are no complaint forms in this department.
There is.
Oh, okay, perfect. Can I just get one right here then while I'm here?
We don't have a copy here. It will be at the Central.
All right, well, I mean, someone came here before and Major Aguilar said that they were going to make sure that they had complaint forms available. I don't mind going to a Central to get a records request report, but I know that they gave out complaint forms here before. I'm just visiting from out of town, so I took a cab to get here. Do I have to give you a reason why I'm recording?
I'm being recorded, so...
Do you wear body cams?
Yeah.
Alright, so I don't ask you why you guys record, man.
It's police business.
Alright, well, I'm on the people's business. I mean, there's a camera right there. One over there. Oh, he's calling in the backup now.
Give us a minute.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it, man. You thought they would have learned that lesson from Rice Krispie. You know what I mean? Like, is there any reason you're recording? I didn't know I had to give a reason.
You want to speak to the supervisor, or who do you want?
If they can get me a complaint form, that would be great.
A complaint form?
Yes, please. Thanks, man. Well, let me double check. Maybe there's one over here. I should have probably checked this before I came, just in case there's one out here. There isn't one out here. They should definitely have some like right here. So then they won't have to go run around crazy looking for them. But complaint forms, maybe at a substation, records requests, maybe they don't have access to them. But complaint forms should be available at every single police department. Because here's the thing, Miami's a big city. So what if you don't have the ability to get to where you're going, right? I took a long ride to get here because the issue that I'm going to be following up on is from this police department. But some people don't have that ability. So, maybe we can try and see if we can get the complaint forms right on this pamphlet rack, right? That'd be a good place to put them, I think.
To the supervisor, you're going to give your name, no?
Yeah, my name's Accountability for All.
Accountability for all?
Oh, he's got one. I see you got a Blue Lion wedding ring there, man. He's got the thin blue ring. That's a cool ring, man. It's like you're married to the game.
What game?
But you got the Blue Line ring, right? Sorry? It doesn't have a blue line through it? What is it?
Huh?
What color is it?
I don't know. Same way you don't want to tell me who you are.
Oh no, it's definitely a Blue Line ring. You're not supposed to lie, right?
I'm not lying to you.
It's got a blue line on it.
It's not blue.
What is it? Well, it's not gray.
I think you have colorblind then.
I could be. Maybe we'll just ask the viewers to tell me what color it is. That's fine, Alvarez. What is it, 3337? I have pretty good eyes, man.
City of Miami South District.
Guys, he's lying right to my face. And maybe I gotta have to go check to see if I'm colorblind. Here's the other thing, guys. He asked for my name. When you're filling out a complaint form, you don't have to give your name. You can remain anonymous. They'll try and tell you that they can't do anything about it unless they give you give your name. You don't have to give your name. You can fill it out anonymous as long as you have some sort of contact information. You only have to give your name if you're the victim of a crime, because there can't be a crime without a victim. But you don't have to give your name for a complaint form. So let's go take a walk outside. We'll catch some beautiful Miami weather while we're waiting for the supervisor to come. So it wasn't a fail because he asked me why I was filming. He didn't tell me I couldn't film. It became a fail when he lied to me, okay? And you see how quickly they tried to get rid of me. They're like, oh no, we don't have complaint forms here, we don't have records here. Okay. And anyone else would have just turned around and left. And then I said, well, I've kind of seen Rice Krispie's video. I've seen pretty much all his videos, big fan. I know that you guys have him here. So don't lie. And then he lies about his ring. I mean, how crazy is that? We ask them to serve and protect, not lie and deflect. So now we have a supervisor coming. Maybe he can answer questions about why this guy's got diabetes. We'll see what happens. Let's take a look. And guys, this is what he gave me. Okay, and this is solely, here's why he's also a liar, because this is just for records request. There's actually nothing on here that says officer complaint. So that can be done here, but he's trying to deflect me to get me to go someplace else. So if he's lying about that, what else is he lying to? Oh, we have someone here. Yep, perfect. Hey, Sarge, how are you?
Sorry about this.
Oh, yeah, social distancing. So I just wanted to see if I could grab a complaint form. The officer helped me with where I can go to get a records request form. And I was just going to get normal records requests for an incident report, but I also wanted to get a complaint form while I was here.
Okay, I think the complaint forms are here, but you can do it online if you want to, or go to Internal Affairs located on Northwest 7th Street and 50th Avenue. There should be forms here in the 3 languages. I will look for it.
I looked there, there were none there.
I'll take it to you.
Well, I was looking to actually get the form, because what we're trying to show people is, like, some people don't have computers, some people are homeless, some, you know, I myself, I'm from out of town, I took a cab here. We're just trying to show people the process of how to come in, get a complaint form, and explain that, like, you know, because this officer wanted my name, said I needed to give my name to fill out a form.
There you go.
Exactly. And then the other thing was, he said complaint forms could not be accessed here, and most people would have just walked out and left. I've been doing this for a little bit, so I appreciate you being honest, and I just want to see if there's any way I can get a physical form here, and if you guys don't have access to it.
There should be, the forms should be here. If they're not here, I'll double check inside. I know we do have them in 3 languages, which we'll have out here, number 1. Number 2, if you don't have access to a computer, go to the public library and access do there on the public library, just the computers there. Or you can send it in by mail also. You send it in by mail. And you can go in person. And by going in person, you can go anonymous too. You can say, look, I want to be anonymous, I just want my name withheld. That's totally up to you.
Excellent.
But if you want something, I'll be glad to get that for you.
Perfect. If you have it, if not, you've explained how people can go about that in a different way. So if you don't have it, fine. You know, it's just, obviously you're doing a great job, and I would just like to make sure that...
Thank you for your support.
Absolutely, man. Like, we like to find great law enforcement interaction. It seems like something small, but, you know, people should know. You don't have to give up your ID just because you want to talk to a supervisor. You don't have to give up your ID because you want to fill out a complaint form. Perfect. You're the best.
That's our job. So
I appreciate it. Excellent. Thank you, sir. Let's look at how quickly things changed. This cop said that I needed an ID to fill out a complaint form. I needed to give my name to speak to a supervisor, and that there were no complaint forms in this building. So I think that maybe he didn't understand that I do this for a living. So he's not looking so hot right now. Hopefully we're near a fire department, because this guy's pants are on fire because he's such a liar. I can't believe he lied to us. Why would he lie to us? And his sergeant said, yeah, man, you don't need IDs or anything like that. And we get forms here, we can get it for you. This officer did a great job. He changed the ID for us so that way that person's information. You're doing a great job, man. But this guy down here, he's a liar. Hey, man, why did... That's Alvarez, guys. Just so you know, that's Officer Alvarez. Hey, do your thing, man. Officer Alvarez is such a liar. Guys, you can also tell that the officer, the sergeant that came out to speak to me, he's their public relations guy, right? He's the guy that they put on the face of this thing. So when, you know, issues don't go so... But I will say, you got to give it up to Rights Crispy, because this instance is very different than the last instance that was filmed here at this police station. Rights Crispy came in, they told him they needed a permit to film. I'm gonna ask this officer about that. If he's seen the video, if he's aware of it. Said you needed a permit to film in here. They tried trespassing him from the building. They wouldn't give him complaint forms. So this is quite the difference. You know, you're always gonna have one, like that guy's a douchebag. But, you know, all in all, there's a lot of change that's happened. So I would say that Rights Krispy is making an impact in his community, and they're taking him seriously. That's the bird's nest, guys. That's where they're watching up there. They got a hold of this pretty quickly, and a car did not enter from outside the building. So the road supervisor didn't come in. This guy was here the entire time. Very disturbing. Guys, you can see this sergeant's back there digging through stuff, trying to find it. So if he can't find the complaint form, we will print it out online. We want to work with them if they're working with us. Yeah, he's looking pretty diligently. You guys remember in the beginning of this video, he said that he needed to have my name to talk to a sergeant. You never need to give your name, guys. Officer Alvarez, as far as you know, is it okay to film in this building?
Yes.
Okay. Did you see a video on YouTube on a channel named Rights Krispy where Major Aguilar and a couple other officers told the gentleman that he could not film in here without a permit from the city? Are you aware of that video? All right. Is Major Aguilar still work in this building?
I'm not sure, bro.
You're not sure if you've seen one of your highest ranking officers?
I'm not sure. It's been recent news.
All right, I'll ask the sergeant. That's all right, man. Thank you. Perfect. I have a quick question. Obviously, you have no problem with us filming. And I think that a big difference has been made because, I don't know, have you seen the video on YouTube from a channel called Rights Krispy where he came in here, there was a Major Aguilar, and they told him that they needed a permit to film in here?
I don't recall.
Does Major Aguilar still work here?
No, no longer. He's promoted assistant chief.
Assistant chief,
Yes.
Wow. Well, you know what? We appreciate what you're doing. We need more guys like you in the
Thank you for your
street.
support.
Absolutely, man. It's like if he's doing something wrong, I'm not saying he is, but if he was, at least we can have confidence that you could be able to coach and correct it.
That's what we're here for. Just a mentor and guide and experienced individuals like this. That's it.
Can you tell me one thing though? What color would you say is in the middle of that ring? What color would that? No, don't get too close because I'm standing right here.
I'm getting old, brother.
What color would you say that is? Looks pretty blue to me, doesn't it? Blue. All right, man. Appreciate it, Alvarez. Dude, it's okay. That's fine. He said the stuff. You have. You've been awesome. Thank you very much. Excellent, man. Take care. Now I'm going to take it with me because I have a couple dates I want to look up. I want to be very detailed with it, and then we'll get back to you.
Just remember, if they have no access to the computer to go to a public library, they'll always write the letter in. And also we have the Miami Civilian Investigative Panel.
Right,
within the
okay.
city.
Oh, wow.
So you got both channels. You got the Internal Affairs, and you also have the Miami Civilian Investigative Panel.
Excellent, man. How long have you been a police officer?
Almost 20 years.
We got to get you a few more stripes on there, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, brother.
for
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Wow, guys, look at that. Excellent. Sergeant Valdez doing a great job. The other officer got caught by his own superior. It's definitely a thin blue ring. Stop lying to people, but Valdez brought it back around. He saved the day, and that's the reason we stopped you today. Share, like, subscribe, and head on down to Rights Krispy. Boom!